Okay, we're back and we are in Abby's room and we've discovered that she is a bad, bad girl. Look at this stuff over here. With the spider in there, and she's got some kind of splaining to do. If I put this in here...
Who has called me forth from the great beyond?
And not only that, over here you can kind of zoom in on different sound effects. So yeah, the haunting is not a haunting. Oh my god, a baby is crying. No, baby, that's so scary. You're a very scary baby. So yeah, so that's a thing where you should go and say, what's cooking, lady girl? Because you've got some splaining to do.
I should return the spider so Abby doesn't suspect anything.
Okay, so the spider. No, the spider was, actually, wait, what? Okay, no, the spider was not here. The spider was in the box. Where the heck's the box? Yeah, this box right here, I think. There we go. Nobody will even know that Nancy was in here snooping up a store. No one's going to know. Totally no one. So, I don't think we want to go to the attic. What time is it anyways? Oh, it's like 4:30 in the morning? Should I sleep? I don't know. Where are all the spookiness or whatever? Oh. Who's up? Nobody's up. So that's fine. You know what we could do is, where's that laptop? It's in here, isn't it? We got to do this when Lewis is not around, right? The laptop business. Okay, a game within a game. Are we ready? So we got left, okay, right. I can use my arrow keys. Excellent. Can I run? Oh, I can run. Using left control, I can run. Oh, that's good. Okay, let's just kind of run through here. We'll find... Here, let me get that out of the way. We'll find something on the walls or the ground or whatever. And it's going to be A-okay. I'm basically just holding the control down so I can run around real quick. So we're looking to, like, trip something. Everything else looks pretty average. I love this Doom vibe to it, you know? For you folks that have ever played Doom or Quake, Wolfenstein 3D, you know? Two-dimensional 3D maze. It's good, it's good. Still not really finding anything yet. I don't know if Nancy's gonna go, hey, look at that weird thing over there, and then it'll be like, oh, okay, there we go. Do we have a map for this? Oh, wow, check that out. I just hit the M button, and see the little map on the bottom left? Oh, that's so good. Okay, cool. I don't think I actually knew that when I played this originally. So... maybe we need to go to that white spot. Maybe. Because this is a dead end. Okay. Maybe we're going to that white spot in the right top right corner? I don't know. Let's get cracking here. This is good. I like having a map. Or that might have been when we entered. Another dead end here. Okay, so it's not here. Am I supposed to... no, okay. I thought I was gonna, like, click a secret door or something. so this is not it either. Wait, how am I supposed to get around here? Now this map's got me all confused. I gotta figure out how to get to the other side of this. It's amazing! Okay, get that out of the way. That's not distracting me. Okay, this is literally a dead end. Okay. This is fine. But I'm a little confused. How am I supposed to do this? There's gotta be something that's triggered or something. Or like invisible walls? So I go straight then, I guess. Oh. Faster, Gibbs, faster. Even the spinning is faster if you hold control down. Jesus! Scared the What the hell was that? Did I, like, die or something? Okay, I guess that's where we were going. Cool. San Francisco City Guide, hotels. Not sure why that's relevant. Passwords. Ooh. Briefcase. Oh, remember the briefcase? We needed that. 4653-4868. I don't know if we need the laptop password. I don't know, but I'll write down antiques. And yeah. Excellent. Dude's got all his passwords in one spot. Not available. Not available. Can we print his passwords? Oh, darn. So yeah, so I guess that's cool. Let's get out of here. Trash can? Not available. Okay, how do I get out of this thing? Back up. So his briefcase, we have it. Let's go and open that up. Once I figure out how to get out of here. Okay. And so we have this side, I guess. Actually, well, maybe that is that side. So let's go ahead and put it in. 4, 6, 5, and 3. Okay, good. And the other side is 4868. Now, what do we have in here? Interesting. Let's see. Through our own voices, an oral history of Chinese immigrants in California.
Gumbo foo? What's that?
I don't know, but I'm writing it down. Gumbo foo. My name is Wing Tang. When I was 19, I worked as a grader on the Transcontinental Railroad. Which we called the Gumbo Foo. Interesting. Put that away. What else we got in here? Rick Arlen, back with a vengeance. Rick Arlen? Oh my god, remember him from the last game? Rick Arlen has renewed his contract with Worldwide Broadcasting, but admits he had misgivings. It's a very difficult time in my life, the actor admits. Miss Drew had recently something, huh? Wait. What did that say there? Oh, I guess I can't access anymore. Dear sir, I represent a client who would like to sell their collection of post-Civil War gold bullion. While client wishes to remain anonymous, I have difficulty determining the nature of their collection. From what I can gather, my client possesses $50,000. Please contact me at your convenience. Okay. Where did he get this from? Okay. And anything else of interest here? We've got matches. Chandelier Interiors. Fine Victorian furnishings and collectibles. Okay, this is what I want to see real quick here. Rumors had persisted that Arlen had been a victim of a stalker and that a team detective named Nancy Drew was on the case. Hooray! Hidden treasures in our homes? I have consulted work on the restoration of hundreds of California homesteads. My recent work in Los Arblos uncovered $20,000 in gold bullion. Dude's definitely all about the gold bullion, isn't he? Cool, cool, cool. So, something did occur to me. I love his cell phone, by the way. We should try his computer password. Because it's here, right? So let's just kind of go with the basics here. I don't know if it's going to matter. How do I... And then antiques, right? Welcome, Lewis Chandler. Oh, it basically just pops us in here. Okay, so I mean, we don't have to do the maze game again. Thank goodness. If we ever need to come back in here. Oh, wait, we have a floppy. Do we have a floppy? We have a floppy. How do I get it in there? How do I don't know if it goes here though. See, oh, it kind of is not in my inventory. Okay, let's try. Let's try. Lewis, and then antiques. Come on. There we go. Now let's see what the floppy does. Facts from fiction. The Great Christmas Gold Robbery. Introduction. Robbery ranges from 15,000 to 250,000. What is all this about? Eyewitnesses. Locations of stolen gold. Applegate connection. Valdez Family Ranch. Interesting. Very, very good. So I think we should get out of here because we've got motives all over the place. They are thick. These motives are thick. So let's escape here. If I can get out. And we can make some phone calls. Let's call a friend here. Call Emily, maybe. She seemed pretty resourceful. 5555367. Pick up, pick up, pick up.
Emily Foxworth speaking.
Hello, it's Nancy Drew.
Hi, Nancy. How's your case coming along?
Have you heard of an antique dealer named Lewis Chandler?
Nope, never heard of him.
What? What do you mean?
Do you know what the words gumbo foo mean?
Sounds Chinese to me. Why don't you ask everyone what they think it means? It may have something to do with the house. In the meantime, I'll ask my friends about it. Gumbo foo.
Gumbo foo.
Do you know where Yerba Buena town is?
That's what San Francisco was called back during the Spanish colonial period, but no one calls it that anymore.
Tell me about the Spanish and San Francisco.
Oh, you could write a book on that. The Spanish were the first Europeans to settle this area during the 1700s, and it stayed that way until after the Mexican-American War when it was handed over to the United States. It couldn't have happened at a better time because gold was discovered outside the city not more than 2 years later.
With all of that gold around, I'd imagine there's a lot of buried treasure in this town.
Yeah, you'd think that, but I've never heard of any in San Francisco, except for Treasure Island out in the bay. But that's named after the book, not some legend.
Okay, Emily.
I should get going. Goodbye, Emily.
Talk to you later.
So, is it okay if I call Bess? I feel like we can call Bess. Oh, I don't know if I did that right. Shoot. Yeah, okay, I didn't think so. I know I called the wrong number.
We're sorry, your call cannot be completed as dialed. Please
Gotcha.
check the number and dial again. This is a recording.
So, let's see here. I think we got it this time. Wake up, Bess! It's time to chit-chat.
Hello?
Hi, Bess.
What's up?
You'll never believe this, but things have gotten even more complicated. I found some clues that there might be buried treasure in the house.
Wow! Oh, Nancy, it sounds like you've got a real case on your hands. How can we help?
There was a small fire in the house, but luckily I put it out. But the old papers that Abby found were destroyed.
Things are really starting to heat up, Nancy.
Ugh, and so are the bad puns.
Why would someone want to burn those papers?
I bet there was something in them that was important.
I'd take another look at the scene of the fire for any clues.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Thank you, Bess.
I found a secret room in the basement, and it looks like someone is living there.
Who could it be?
Probably Charlie. Doesn't he spend most of his time down there?
Look around for clues. Who knows what he's up to?
Do either of you know what gumbo foo means?
It sounds Chinese.
Call Emily. She'll know.
I did, but she didn't.
Can you guys give me a clue? I'm not sure what to do next.
Talk to people about that gumbo foo.
Then check to see what Rose has to say.
Okay, we'll do that.
I should get going. Talk to you later.
See ya!
Bye.
Bye. What time is it? 7 in the morning? Let's call home, because we're here. Why not? Why not?
Drew Residence, Hannah Groon speaking.
Hi, Hannah.
Hi, Nancy.
Hi, Hannah.
Did you know Rose has a resident expert on Victorians?
Oh, yes, Rose has mentioned Lewis several times. She's really fond of him and is very grateful for his help.
Oh? Is there more between them than what I'm seeing?
Oh, no, they're not dating or anything, but I can tell Rose likes him very much.
Okay.
I met Rose's handyman, Charlie. He seems nice.
Rose told me he's a fine young fellow, but a little rough around the edges. I believe she said he's studying history at a community college.
History? Interesting.
Has Rose said anything about him and the accidents?
Nothing particular. I know she's concerned that Charlie may have inadvertently caused some of them, but she doesn't think it was intentional.
Have you heard about the seance Abby hosted for Rose and me?
Seance? Good heavens.
Has Rose ever mentioned that the house may be haunted?
Haunted? No, Rose is a very practical person. I couldn't imagine that she believes in ghosts. Although she's told me she's been a bit spooked these past couple of weeks.
Spooked?
Spooked?
I shouldn't be saying this, but Rose told me there's been some strange things going on. She's very fond of roses and likes to have fresh flowers about. But as soon as she puts them out, they die.
That is
It's
weird.
very odd.
That is very odd.
I just found a hidden attic. I wonder if it has anything to do with all these accidents.
Perhaps it does. Nancy, keep this a secret until you get to the bottom of these strange events. Don't even tell Rose. The less everyone knows, the more you can investigate without creating suspicion.
That's fair.
This house is full of surprises. I found a secret room in the basement where someone's been living.
Strange accidents? Secret rooms? Seances? The more I hear about this house, the more I wonder what Rose has gotten herself into.
Indeed.
Lewis is up to something. I saw him take a book from the library.
That doesn't sound very suspicious. What was the book about?
I actually have no idea. Oh yeah, I do. We saw it in the suitcase, or in the briefcase.
There was a fire in the parlor, but I put it out in time.
Thank goodness. I just hope nobody was hurt. Rose told me she was afraid that house was a fire trap. I'm just so glad you were there to save the place.
I don't think that was the house's fault. It was a garbage pail. Like,
I should
little
get back
fire.
to work. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
It's not like the house like spontaneously combusted and caused a little fire in a, garbage pail. All right, Nancy, I think we've done enough snooping for the night. I think we should go and take a little bit of a nap here. Maybe we sleep into noon. Very creaky. Which one is our room? I always get them mixed up. I think it was at the end of the hall. How do I... Nope, not this way. This way. Let's go for a little nap there, Nancy. Rest our brain and our feet. Let's do a nice, good sleep, nap, whatever. We want it to be noon. There we go. That should do it. That should do it. Now, let's see. Where is our...
It's locked.
Let's have a look at our diary here. Accidents, why so many? Chinese antique, decorative, all one, secret attic. Rose. Abby had a hoax seance. Book from the library is definitely, that was the one we saw about the gumbo foo. And we did call Emily. Cool. Let's get out of here. We gotta talk to some folks because they got some splaining to do. Let's go talk to the handyman. So I can get down there quick. Quick-ish. Nope, I don't want to talk to you yet. We'll talk to everyone, but I want to go talk to our... I don't know if we want to call them suspects, but our persons of interest. Oh, I think I might have went the wrong way. Well, you know what? We can talk to Lewis. Whatever. Guess not. Okay, there we go. That was weird. Hey, bro.
Ah, Nancy. What a shame to have lost those papers. And to think that we almost lost the house.
Oh,
Rose
my.
is very fortunate to have you here.
Oh, yeah. What a real shame. You seem super upset about it.
Were the papers very valuable?
Not for my purposes, no. But they must have had some sentimental value.
Did you hear anything in the parlor before the fire started?
No, I'm afraid not. I'm somewhat isolated here. With these thick walls, I barely hear anything.
Thick walls? Really?
What kind of antique store do you own?
It's a gallery, not a store. And it's called Chandler Interiors, specializing in the Victorian period. I have clients from all over the world, and if I don't have what they're looking for, I find it.
I was wondering whether you knew anything about someone named E. Valdez.
E. Valdez. No, I've never heard of that name.
Really?
But I'll jot it down and let you know if I come across it anywhere.
Sounds good.
Do you know who Lizzie Applegate was?
Yes, I certainly do. She was a very popular actress in the late 1800s. She was very generous and left all of her money to the Ladies' Protection Society.
So let's talk about that.
Have you seen the poem in my room?
Oh, that one. Yes, it's just some cheap Chinatown souvenir.
Really?
Do you know what a phoenix is?
Yes, it's a mythical bird-like creature that builds a nest every 500 years and then sets itself on fire to rise forth reborn from its ashes. It's a very popular symbol in the Bay Area. In fact, there's one on the main staircase.
What was the Ladies' Protection Society?
A popular charity in the early 1900s. They helped widows and orphans.
Did Lizzie ever wear men's clothing?
I'm sure she played some roles where she had to dress as a man, but she was quite an elegant woman, quite fashionable for her time.
Fair enough.
Do you think Charlie is doing a good job?
Certainly. He's rough around the edges, but he's reliable and learns very quickly. He's just what Rose and I need.
Rose and I. Interesting way to phrase that.
Do you think Rose should sell the house?
I leave that decision up to her. She's put an extraordinary amount of time and money into it, and I'm not sure if she can afford what it'll take to complete the renovations. But whatever her decision, I will assist her however I can.
Do you know what gumbo foo means?
Where did you hear that?
In a book.
I came across it in a book.
No doubt the book I have locked in my briefcase. I thought someone had been in there. I think I'll need to have a word with Rose about this.
Nancy, I'm ashamed of you. Everyone in this house expects some degree of privacy, and you have obviously violated that trust. Your behavior is completely unacceptable. No arguments. I cannot stand to have someone so inconsiderate in my house. I've arranged for Abby to drop you off at the airport. I'm sorry it has to work out this way. Goodbye.
Okay, so that was the wrong answer. We'll have to try again with magazine.